with Legacy Unchained. I am Max Gilmore, Maxtortion on MTGO, and I'm battling against the one and only Cyrus Gill, also known as CyrusCG. Legacy Unchained is a format where we unbanned a bunch of super banned legacy cards, and we're battling them out in best of 5 matches in a double elimination tournament. So the decks I'm bringing today for week 3 are 4-color Delver, just greedy as hell with Deathrite and Wrenn and 6. Big Blue Control, which is a mana drain control deck, aiming to abuse the mana drain mana. Deathrite Phoenix, which is Arclight Phoenix with an actual good plan B, thanks to Deathrite Shaman Probe Therapy with Pyromancer. Tryhard Miracles, which is just fully powered up Miracles. It's my Dig Through Time deck. We're only allowed to play one deck with Dig Through Time, so that's how I'm doing it. And the last deck I brought is White Eldrazi, which is kind of, it's not playing any banned cards or unbanned cards, I should say, but what it does is it hates against those decks real hard. So I'm going to challenge Cyrus here, doing Freeform, and I'm going to start with Tryhard Miracles because I miss this deck, and I want to give it my best. Hey Manisha, is the video working? Oh, good luck. Have fun. I won the die roll. I would like to play first. Oh yeah.
Did someone say it's not?
No, no one said anything. This hand has a fetch land, 2 Terminus, and no way to do anything. I think this is a mulligan. This hand is a lot better. It's got turn 1 top, turn 2 counter. It's actually got double top, so I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, everything's working correctly.
Great. I'm going to put one of the tops on the bottom. I'm going to ponder on turn 1, looking for a land for counterbalance on turn 2. I did not find it, so I'm going to shuffle. I found a land. It wasn't the kind of land I'm actually looking for, but what can you do? Cyrus is on Trop Delver. Okay, so Cyrus is playing Delver. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play this top into Daze, because I have a second top. It's very tricky. But what it did, it slowed down his acceleration and development while letting me get the Daze out of his hand. So now he's pondering. Trying to find something good. Actually, let's look at what Cyrus is playing. That's worth doing. Let's look at his 75. 1 second, I'm bringing it over. Week 3 deck lists. Cyrus, Gill, Grixis, Delver. So this is what Cyrus is playing. It's got no abrupt decays or anything in the main deck. 2 therapies, a forked bolt, 3/2/2 split among the flex threats. No force of negations. Okay. So he set up his ponder to not shuffle, which means Delver is 100% flipping next turn. So upkeep, I'm going to spin top. Try to find an island. Ooh, and I found a terminus. So I'm going to go island, terminus, island, draw, slam the counterbalance, it resolves, that's wonderful. So now Delver flips to a ponder. I will not counter it. Check out this miracle that's going to happen. It'll be miraculous, believe me. So I'm going to cast it. Cool. And we got game one. Okay, so against Grixis Delver. Mana drains are probably not too good. Counterspell was always a cut. Jaces are also kind of clunky and die to blasts. If we check out Cyrus's list again, we'll see that he's bringing in stuff. He's got 2 Pyroblasts, a Pithing Needle. So these are definitely coming in. Force of Negation is going to come in. Vendilion Click is going to come in. The Therapy is possibly. Might want to leave 1 Jason to the deck. Let's see what I want to bring in. So the reason I have Mountain in my sideboard is so that I can bring in Pyroblasts against Delver. It's for exactly this reason. Can also probably trim on... I can probably trim a few forces since I'm bringing in all these Pyroblasts. I could bring in a Nature's Chant or something to destroy a Pithing Needle. It's maybe worth it. Or I can just accept that Pithing Needle will stop top if that happens. Maybe that's better. I'm going to run it like this for game 2. Alright, we're keeping. Let's see if Cyrus can stop the top this game. Deathrite, okay. It's a stronger opening than Delver. If I get dazed here, that would suck, but not so much I can do about that. Cool, I didn't get dazed. Now I don't think I want to actually top on my upkeep. I'd rather draw the card naturally in case it's a land. Okay, so I need to find a Terminus ASAP. I'm going to draw a card. Brainstorm. Oh, shit. Let's put back both counterbalances. That's a problem. So next turn I have the option of either topping on my upkeep and trying to hope the 3rd card down is a land, or draw 3 cards. Or draw the card, brainstorm again, and hope that I have 2 shots at a land. And I think that's a better call. Still no land. Oy. Okay, so I can put back 2 cards. I'm going to put back Counterbalance. I'm going to put it back top and Counterbalance on top of it. Okay. Now I have to discard. I'm probably going to discard Jace. So now on my draw step, I will draw a card and ponder. Yeah, I think I just have to let these things happen. I'm on Terminus or Bust here. Ponder, try to find a Plains. Use that Plains to try to find Terminus. Force of Negation, yeah, nope, I need that. Cool. So Tundra doesn't actually quite work. But I think I actually... Do I have to keep this? I think I have to keep it. So now I can top end step. Okay, so at this point, I top. I hope things go right. That doesn't look great at all, but I'm pretty much out of gas, so my plan is to dig in response to Cyrus eating my graveyard. Or I'll do it now. I'm dead. Yeah, I played a land this turn. Dead. To Death Ray activation and True Name attack. Okay, so what did we learn that game? We learned that losing to being stuck on one land is kind of rough, and I wouldn't recommend it. Lesson learned. I think it was right to keep the hand. It just had a lot of cantrips and it worked out poorly. I would like to play first. This hand is turn 1 top, turn 2 counterbalance, and we're keeping. Oh, now Cyrus knows about the counterbalance. Might get therapied. Ponder. This means Cyrus is looking for an answer to the counterbalance. Chose not to shuffle. I'm going to slam the counterbalance. I'm going to get basic island here. Gets forced, okay. So now Cyrus is, ooh, my computer's getting hot. I'm going to close out of as much as I can. I hope that my computer doesn't melt. So Cyrus is... Ooh, that's no good. Okay, everyone, if my stream dies, it's because my computer melted. Let's top on upkeep. Ooh, there's a terminus. Perfect. So we'll go 1, 2... draw, play a Flooded Strand, pass turn. I'm put a stop in Cyrus's upkeep. I might want to flip the top. I don't think I'm going to want to flip the top anymore. Back to basics. That's another good one. So I'm going to go am I going to want to draw the draw a terminus naturally? I think so. So I'll go 1 because I have a dig through time to refill. 1, 2, 3. Upkeep, draw. Reveal terminus, trigger on the stack fetch. Get a basic planes. Cast it. Delvers are on the bottom. Oops, I need to play a land. Play the Vista. And we'll pass. New Delver, yep. Gonna top in response to the Gurmag. I think I'm gonna fetch again. Now I'm gonna get a mountain. So that I don't have to think about what land to top with. Okay, cool. Forcible is a nice one. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Cast a Brainstorm. Or Pyroblast is even better. So I'll put back land Mesa. And in Cyrus's upkeep, I'm going to dig through time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll grab a Terminus and a Brainstorm. Let that resolve instantly. Cool. Missed. So now at this point, I'm going to immediately Pyroblast his Delver, because this means if he wants to flashback the therapy, he has to sacrifice the Gurmag. Now I top. Mentor and Counterbalance, okay. I think probably first Counterbalance. I'm going to Brainstorm first, because this might get Pyroblasted. Did not. Okay, so let's put back a 3. Let's put back obviously the 6, but actually I think I have to play Mentor here. So I put back Terminus on top. No, actually, no, I should put back Ponder on top? No, Forcible on top. No. No. So my plan is back to basics, Terminus, Jam Mentor. This is the blockers, basically. So now I ponder. Yeah, Mentor's getting bolted. I think I'm okay with that. That means I'm not getting bolted. So then I'm going to draw the other Mentor. Actually, I'm going to draw back to basics. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, no. So now I can trump block the Gurmag and then have Terminus ready on my turn. Okay. Took Force of Will. I upkeep top. Don't want to draw Terminus anymore. I will, however, draw a Mentor. 1, 2, 3. Play a back to basics, I think, or play a counterbalance first. Yeah. Start top, make sure I don't draw Terminus. So yeah, I go 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3. Play Mentor. 1, 2, 3. Play back to basics. And at this point, I think I've got the game. Got the match. As long as I don't Terminus my own stuff, I should be okay. Hey Tom, sorry I missed your comment. Yeah, getting stuck on one land is definitely a good way to do things. 1, 2, 3, no shuffle. I mean, I can't shuffle. Cool, got the match. So we are 1-0. Try Hard Miracles has done its job and defeated Grixis Delver. Let's see if I can update my my stream. I think next, okay, yeah, my compy's hot. Next, I'm going to play. I'm guessing Cyrus is probably going to play like a deck he likes a lot, or Eldrazi, and either way, Eldrazi would be a fun way to mirror it. I'm trying to figure out how I can update my my record. Give me a sec. Record is 1-0. Success. I will, what does this hand do? Nothing. This hand is way better. Keep bottom 1 Containment Priest. Done. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So at this point I can go Ancient Tomb, Mox Diamond, probably I'll pitch Cavern of Souls, play a Chalice on 0. And I can flash in a Containment Priest and then smash. Okay, well, he's going to take my my Reality Smasher, but I'll give him the option to choose wrong. Okay, I think I'm not going to play either land. I kind of want Cyrus to jam a Thalia if he has one. Okay, that's fine. Ballista for 1, okay, cool. So now I'm going to Wasteland Cyrus's Eldrazi Temple. I'm going to use the Containment Priest to hold back this Ballista. Oh, so Cyrus has a very painful hand now. My computer is really unhappy. But that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not okay, but there's really not too much I can do about it. Yeah, okay, so Ballista up. Ballista's coming in. I'm going to block, because if I don't block, I die. It's a force block, they call it. Come on, 5/5. Ah! These plays are right off time. Okay, so we are playing our stupid Eldrazi decks against each other. Cards that do nothing. Suppression Field does nothing. Chalice does nothing. Those cards are garbage. Cyrus's deck is way better in the mirror than my deck. Good cards include Cast Out. Disenchant's probably fine. These cards have text. These cards have actual relevant text. Some trim a Guardian of Thraben as well. None of these do anything. So let's submit. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. My computer is not enjoying the stream. This hand is a turn 1 Ballista, turn 2 Thalia, turn 3 Smasher. That's a keep. Yeah, wow, my computer is really unhappy about this whole temperature situation. Ballista for Ballista, okay. Well, I gain a damage out of this, so that's cool. Now I'm going to play Caracas. Thalia Heretic Cathar is really good in this matchup. And this is why. Temple. That's an even better draw. Smasher. Smash! Boom. Yeah, the whole 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, I don't think I do anything different. It's kind of This is a very stupid matchup. Very silly. But we're getting our dumb decks out of the way against each other, so that's good. This hand is... it's close. I'm going to keep it. It's a turn 1 Copter and to turn 2 Thalia animate it. Cyrus is mulliganing to 5. That's a little bit rough. Remove this upkeep stop. Copter down. Thought Knots here. Yep. So that might take Thalia. Given that Thalia is the only creature I can cast here, it shuts down my hand completely. There's a decent chance I should have just mulliganed this hand. Yeah, so if Cyrus takes my Thalia and I rip any Soul Land or Mox Diamond. Actually, Mox Diamond doesn't do it because Mox Diamond's a land. So he took my Thought Knot. Okay. Playing a little bit more conservatively. Respect that. Ooh, I drew a Mox Diamond. So I'm going to play it because it doesn't use my land drop. Go 1, 2, 3. Crew. Attack. I will loot. Discard. Disenchant, I think, yeah. I would really like my computer to stop melting. That would be great. If this is a Reality Smasher, I'm pretty boned. It's a Reality Smasher, I'm pretty boned. If I can draw a Soul Land, I guess I'm okay. Oh, there we go. To float. Play Iron Smasher. I think I do still crew attack. Yeah. This puts me dead to Soul Land Smasher as his next 2 cards, but I beat pretty much everything else. I'm going to discard the other Thalia. Displacer is okay. Okay, so now I can cast out this Displacer. I think that's what I want to do. So I'll name human. Wait, I can't do that. Can play a Thought Knot Seer. Take cast out. Do I attack with Smasher? I think it forces a trade with Smasher. No, I don't want to randomly die. I think I'm best off passing the turn back here. If I draw a land, I can cast out and I think win. Containment Priest. Definitely don't want to cast that with an active Displacer. Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn. If Cyrus flickers his own Thought-Knot Seer, I can Containment Priest in response. He didn't. Cavern, okay. Human. This Heretic Cathar. It's a Ballista for 2. Okay. Do I play Containment Priest? I think I do. This is really bad with the Displacer, but I'm going to Suicide it. Ooh, a Plow. Okay. So let's crew up here. And attack. Does this randomly put me dead? I don't think so. Loot. I'm going to pitch this cast out. So you're trading off Smashers. Okay, I'll allow that. And we got the match. Okay. Okay, Cyrus is relieved that I had a plow. Cool, so we're currently 2-0 against the old CyrusCG. Update my record. And I'm going to play Big Blue Control next. Cyrus is almost certainly playing Storm. And I want to play this Big Blue Control deck. I think it's really cool. I won the die roll. Keep this. Cyrus use both of his deck, his Wasteland decks. Let me check what he's playing. what options I have. Cyrus is playing. So Ant, Miracles, or Omnitel. So I'm going to go Underground Sea. I don't really want those. Flusterstorm is good against everything. Well, it looks like it's Ant. Or it's Omnitel. No, it's Ant. Yeah, he took Force of Will. So now I can hold up Flusterstorm. Gross. Okay. Land. Ooh, that was good. Okay, so I think now I'm going to Mind Twist to Cyrus. Okay, took 2 rituals. Might not be enough. But next turn I'm going to probably Mind Twist him again. If I draw another land, I'm in even better shape. Or maybe it's to the point where I'm now supposed to hold up Fluster. Infernal Tutor. That's probably Past in Flames. So if I Mind Twist him for 2, then there's no way he can flip top and hope to save it. So I think I do that. Yeah, takes Past in Flames. Yeah, Cabal Therapy takes Flusterstorm. There's not much I can do about that. A Snapcaster, okay. He might see the bullshit on the wall with this Narset. Oh, and a Force. Okay, that's disgusting. I will take a Mana Drain. So now I'm in really good shape. LED is fine. Let's find a Karn. Another Mana Drain's pretty good. I could grab another. I'll grab another Force of Will. Why not? I was gonna say I could grab a Jace, but this is better. I can start mana draining any counter spells against me. So at some point, maybe I should have kept that Jace. Now I can hardcast a Force of Will as well. Yep, that doesn't work, so I'm happy about that. And it shuffles his library, but let's brainstorm. Cool, Jace. So we'll go Force of Will and Mana Drain. And I'm going to Jace Brainstorm. Don't need Dead of Winter. I can put my second Force of Will on top. Yeah, so this is probably going to be Force of Will. Flusterstorm, okay. Cool, got game one. Let's see how Cyrus boards. So Cyrus's plan is multiple tendrils and go for the grinding station plan. Also, Veil of Summer is good. I don't think he's going to put an Empty the Warrens against me. I'm going to cut the removal spells. My plan is to put in a Vendilion Click. I could Pithing Needle since it's Divining Top. It actually seems not insane, but I think Ley Lines are probably better. Yep. 4 in, 4 out, perfectly designed deck. Keep this. Cyrus gets to see what we kept. Uh-oh. Let's ponder into something good. Mind Twist is good. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. No shuffle. So I can't cast spells. My computer is dying. Vendilion Click is probably getting taken here. Yep. So now at this point, Cyrus is probably going to cantrip. Or therapy, okay, cool. So I'll be able to Mind Twist away the rest of his hand. Okay, so now Cyrus is hellbent, but I am also in kind of rough shape because I don't have anything going on. I cannot stop this Xantid Swarm. Oh no, I was a dummy. I was a dummy. Dummy. Should have played Pluto Delta. Okay, so let's Narset. Yeah, I don't know if Mana Drain would be a net positive, but I can see how it would look that way. Take Thoughtseize. Okay, grab the pedal. Unfortunately for me, my counter magic does not do anything. Lay it on at the void seems perfectly reasonable. I need a Karn ASAP. Okay, so something's getting ripped. Oh, okay, top is coming down. Okay, so now at this point I can snap Brainstorm, and I think I will. It's because my hand is counter magic that doesn't work. Cool, so I can take away, I can put away like Force of Will and Force of Negation. And worry about my computer dying. Oop. That was loud. Swarm in? Nope. Okay, so now it's fetch. I'm getting kind of low on life. Worth noting. Let's find a Karn. 1, 2, 3. No shuffle. I just need to change the texture of my hand. Because now I can put away second ley line and like a Mana Drain. And I can ponder them away. Ooh, there's a Karn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, no shuffle. That should do it. Cool. Well, that was unfortunately pretty quick, but we got a powerful 3-0 here with the decks we brought. I hope Cyrus didn't mind that those games were kind of lopsided. Cyrus mulliganed a bit more than I did. But we can go over the decks that we played real quick. We started off with Tryhard Miracles. Just fully powered, absolutely brutal, crush the hell out of Delver. We played a very skill-intensive White Eldrazi Mirror. And by very skill-intensive, I mean not that. And then I played Big Blue Control against Cyrus's Ant, and this deck is a wall of discard and counter magic and Karns, so it had a good matchup. We didn't get a chance to play Deathrite Phoenix or 4-color Delver. Sorry. But what can you do? I'll probably play those going forward. But yeah, I really like this Big Blue Control deck. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.